Hi everybody, it is Nick from Booster, and we are continuing the Key Quick Conversations series, asking marketing and advertising leaders what they believe the key is to successful client and agency relationships. And I'm here with Miri and the cat, which we'll get onto later, to find out what Miri believes the key is. So Miri, please do introduce yourself and let us know what you believe the key is.
Thank you. I'm Miranda, or Miri, and I'm the CEO of Adam and Eve in London. And I think the key to successful client and agency relationships is all about putting emotion and feeling first in those partnerships. So whether it's in the relationship itself with that client and thinking, what does this client really mean by what they're saying? Or what do they really want in this brief? And how are we going to unlock that emotion that they need to unlock for that brand to really get that incredible business impact that they're looking for. So it's all about trying to understand, how are they feeling, what do they need, what do they want personally, and then what do they feel, what do they want for their brand to move that business forward. And when you understand those feelings and emotions and you can bring them to life for that brand in service of your client's ambition, I think that's when you move not only their business but them and their own career forward. So that's my view on the key.
That's brilliant, and that as a feeling works across so many different areas and parts of the business as well, right? I mean, that's that's fantastic.
Yeah. So it's kind of a bit of a North Star across every aspect of what they do, what we do, and it can help us make the right decisions using that kind of emotional canvas as our guide.
Amazing. And has there been a particular piece of work that you feel recently has maybe brought this to life?
Well, since we're with our cat, this is actually a Temptations cat from a lovely Temptations piece of work that we did with Mars Pet. But I think our relationship with Mars Pet and Mars generally is very much led by that compass of sort of feeling first. So we've been working with them for 10 years now across lots of different brilliant brands within their pet portfolio. But actually the particular piece of work that sprang to my mind as you asked me the question, since we're standing next to the cat, was a recent piece of work for IAM's Pet Food over in the US, which we created a piece of work for Thanksgiving, which was to draw attention to the plight of 59% of dogs over in the US who are actually overweight. Right. So we, at that moment of Thanksgiving, where people are indulging a lot and often feeding their pets, scraps on the table, we created this incredible balloon who was actually, it was based on a real life pup called Waylon. And this huge balloon, if you think of a big Thanksgiving parade balloon, got stuck between two buildings in Chicago. And that drove a lot of awareness of this sort of overweight obesity problem within pets. But then it drove all of those pet parents who really love their pets into this experience of kind of, okay, how can I make changes for my pet? What should I feed them? How do I exercise them? So working with vets, working with people that really understand pet nutrition and pulling on all those emotions of love and care for your pet and actually giving them the answers of how to make them fitter and healthier. And the good news is Waylon, who was the beautiful big pup that got caught, has been on this weight loss journey with his pet parent. And so we tell that story as well. So really bringing all those emotions and those feelings of pet parenthood through for Mars Pet Nutrition. So that's one example that sprang to mind.
Amazing. Look at that, a wonderful thread through everything here.
That's it.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much, Miri.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Thank you.